Hello. Thanks. So last time we just got to the tower here. Uh-oh. Okay. So yeah, the elevator's like not working or whatever. So you just have to make it work. Before I do that though, there's this door. I want to check it out. See if there's anything cool in there. Another one of these plant guys who's pissed at me right now. These lizard man guys. Come here. Come here. Did it work?
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless
Sure did.
bloodshed.
Beauty. Okay. Right. I'm remembering the shit that I was up to last time.
Yeah. Ready? Angel wings. Charging our blade.
4x points is good. I'm immune to poison. I made sure of that last time. I remember. Are these guys weaker to ether by chance? I'm not sure whether I just did a lot of damage there. You're not seeing any capture on your end. That's fascinating. Let me take a look-see and see what's going on here. Ooh, we get to have fun with it's showing up fine on Twitch on my end. That's weird. Yeah, it's showing up okay on Twitch on my end. I'm not sure why it's not on yours. Yeah. That might be it. Well, that's good.
Charging our blade.
10x point is extremely good. Yeah, that's so weird. Normally everything breaks at the same time, not one thing at a, not just one. That's weird. I don't do anything weird with any of my stuff outside of like all the assorted like cables and dongles that I need in order to capture games the way that I do. But yeah, it'd be really weird if shit just like quit working. I don't know. There's stairs there. I'll probably play with that later. Want to wander around this room a little more first. Fight some plants.
Your orders, Xion? Yeah. Ready? Angel wings. Take this.
There's a plan going on in my head right now. I'm thinking. Only one of these guys is defending, that's good. That was the whole plan. It wasn't worth it, but I did it anyway. And here we are. So for you... Yeah, let's see what Shockblade does. Less than Spell Ray on these guys, alright. So I'll stick to Ether attacks with these guys. As much as is reasonable anyway.
Ready? Angel wings.
Just use my boosts as much as I can. No reason not to, the way I see it. Cosmos just does so much damage. Doesn't really matter what I use on these guys from her. At least he's not defending anymore. So,
Let's go.
let's see here. Okay, we're getting close to a couple more levels. That's good. Getting more points too. Magical hat. What is that? What does it do? Prevents lost, physical defense up 4. I'm not gonna worry about that right this second. Still this other plant guy over here.
Cosmos, let's go. Yeah.
10x point is beautiful.
Charging. Our blade.
Well, at least they're not all defending. Should still do decent-ish damage on this guy. Yeah. Should be able to finish him off with a Spell Ray. I think. I want to get after one of the ones that is not defending, I think. That feels better.
Charging. Our blade.
Yeah, let's go for a boost. Why not? Spell Ray definitely kills this guy. 100%, so that's good. Excellent. Oh yeah, this guy's totally dead this turn. Awesome. Always good when
The enemies have been
the boosts make good shit happen. We're building up a pretty good stock of ether points here, which is nice. Just check out, see if there's anything else hiding in any of these other cubicles, because I did find that hat. Break that too. Dexterity down for M enemies kind of feels bad. Ooh, Medica all sounds pretty rad. Yeah, I think I'll take that actually. Chaos, I'm up to 257 with you here. Purifying Storm, clear all status changes. That actually kind of goes crazy. Don't have enough for that, so I think I will get Purifying Storm here. Actually, before I go, let me make sure I set as well. That's important. Cosmos still does not have enough. That's fine. Yeah, having access to more group healing. Whoa. Knocking shit over. Having access to more group healing is a good thing in my book. Need to put that somewhere else so I stop knocking it into the keyboard. Okay. I'll probably have to fight this lizard man again. or whatever it is. So I will absolutely take advantage of that.
Your orders, Xion? Take this! Now right!
Good critical. Love to see that. Actually, let Chaos build up points here in case it becomes important.
Charging.
Oh, awesome. Do have a boost with Cosmos, but I don't think I'll need it. Yeah, because that just makes the enemy die immediately. Or may as well, anyway. Ah, only 2x that time. That's okay.
Brought one of Miyuki's.
Xion and Cosmos both leveled up too, which is rad. I'm not gonna worry about the flower guys this time. Hang on. What did this say about the elevator? In emergency shut-off mode, confirm the safety and disarm the safety of devices if you wish to reactivate it. Okay. So I presumably need to find another way to get upstairs. Or there's just another way and I walked right by and didn't notice. All of these things are distinctly possible. So let's go back in here. I'll go back up to the second floor and see what I can see. Also take a look down here too. Yeah, looks like nothing. See if I can evade this guy this time. He seemed to have wandered off somewhere else, so I'm not going to worry about him. I can see the third floor now. I can see that it's up there. So how do I get over there? How do I? Because I don't remember seeing anything outside that suggested that, I'm gonna wait on this guy a little bit, see if I can evade him. Because he did walk over to the other side of that table last time when I was like running around in here. So we can wait for him to fuck off. No, not really. Well, I can just run away from him though. Double check this side real quick. So there are stairs. There's a stairs that I just completely missed. That's good. Yeah, I don't care. I suppose it makes sense. Everything else has been more or less symmetrical in here so far, so. Break that thing and then, a button to press. Don't mind if I do. Whoa. Alright, so I guess I gotta get over to the other side of this room and then I can take that ladder up from the stairs that are over here. Should be able to get by the flower guy here. They ain't too fast. They've got a pretty limited range of where they want to chase me down to. So that's also helpful. Oh, there we go. Hello, secret door. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hey, segment address number 9. Don't have the thing for it, but I know where it is now, and that's what matters. I wonder, can I call the elevator up here? No, I cannot. I have to walk all the way back down, unfortunately. I'll probably drop a save once I get back into the main room there too. Alright, yeah. I might have been able to get out of there without getting into another fight, but I'm over it. There you go. Does finish that guy off. Awesome. So yeah, we do absolutely do our blade 100%. And they were really just nailing chaos the whole time, huh? There's a plan here.
Is everyone okay?
Hey, Chaos leveled up. Cool. Alright. Get on out of here then. Drop another biosphere in another save just in case. Because I feel like that there's probably a boss coming up sooner rather than later here, so. I'm going to the lower level, not up. Okay. That's fun. Few guys wandering around. Nothing I can do about that.
Get out of my way, or else. Take this. Now right.
Yeah. Ready? Angel wings.
Critical up, I think it makes more sense to go after a fresh guy because Cosmos can one-shot these guys. So, feels smarter to go to try to take one out rather than finish off the one that I've got just about done. Oh shit, there's a guy behind. Okay. That changes things. Drastically, actually. Okay. Well, I'm really glad that I'm immune to poison here. That would be pretty brutal if I wasn't. Unicorn, huh?
Charging. Our blade.
So it seems like I might have to, like, figure out some shit with boosts to be able to take out these guys up front, and then still be able to get at that unicorn guy out back there. Actually gonna just punch that guy. Just punch that guy. So it seems like you can only bring one back at a time too, so got crit up this turn, might be able to kill this guy. Doubtful though. Nah, it's less than the like 480 or whatever health they have. Yeah, let's actually bump up Cosmos' boost here. Excellent.
Ready? Lunar seal.
Charging our blade. Take this. Blade.
Yeah. Ready? Angel wings. Yeah. Ready? Angel wings.
Alright, so seems to be pretty resistant to ether stuff, which is fine. Yeah, very resistant to ether. Okay, understood. So Angel Wings is going to be my best bet here with Chaos, and I'll probably do Shock Blade with Shion here.
Wings.
Take this. Blade.
There we go.
I collected some good data.
Unicorn Horn. Wonder what that does. I can't go that way, so I may as well. Veil. Nah, not good enough yet. I can bump up your speed on Lunar Seal though, which is something I definitely want to do. You. Bump up the weight on Thermal Blast there, at least. And save up to get Thermal Blast better. So I can
Target locked on.
set that and set that to other things. 4 of these guys this time, and then the unicorn, huh? Okay. So lizardmen themselves are reasonably susceptible to just about anything I can do. It's the unicorn that's the problem. Unicorn resists ether pretty good.
Yeah. Ready? Lunar seal.
Charging our blade.
Might have to think about healing here. This Chaos is getting pretty beat up. Yeah, it might be smart too. I think I probably will. Let's try out that Medica All, see what kind of healing that provides.
Open ether circuit.
A shit ton. Good to know. I mean, I guess I could have probably assumed that based on the cost. So I think what my strategy is going to be here is to
Lunar seal.
get as many of these lizard men as close to dying as possible. And then hope that I can use boosts to finish them all off, so I can start hammering the unicorn there. I think that that's going to be my best bet. All right, well, no boosts available. I suppose I could make one happen, but that feels bad, so I'm not going to. Actually break Xion out here. Because I think that the unicorn can only revive one of them at a time. Oh, so it's not. Interesting, okay. Well, this guy is distinctly not susceptible to ether, so... Well, he doesn't seem to be anyway. So he's boosting now, so...
Ready? Angel wings.
See what he's gonna do, attack. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I can boost with Cosmos here, so I think I will.
Charging. Our blade.
Yeah, I think this guy should die this turn, which is good. Yeah. Had like 180 health or so going into this round, so yeah. Awesome.
Enemies have been
So it seems like taking out as many of the, or getting as many of the lizard men low quickly as I can seems to be the play when dealing with these unicorns.
I won't let anyone die. Yeah. Ready? Lunar seal.
charging.
I'm gonna try out this R drill here.
Our drill. Ha!
I know it kind of goes against the plan here, but I think it's fun to try the new moves. Xion is not doing so hot right now, so I need to heal with her currently. Yeah. Let me see what kind of items I have here. One ally, HP 1. I do have a medkit S's. I think I'll go for one of those there. That's a little less than she would have gotten. I think I'll drop a healing do too, just for safety. So that'll heal, yeah, about 100, 120. So that'll put Xian in a slightly better position without burning quite so much of her EP there. Yeah, let's work on getting this guy low here. So, should be able to start taking these guys out. So I think I will. I will actually have you go after this guy right here. 109 is enough to do it. That's enough to do that.
Charging. Our blade. Charging. Our blade. All systems clear.
Alright, didn't wind up needing those extra boosts, but that's okay. I don't want to go to the middle just yet. I figure there's a thing over here I want to pick up before I move on. Oh, there's just not. Okay. Once again, my boss senses are tingling here, so... Gonna stay as topped up as is reasonably possible, as much as I can. It's locked. Not for long, it's not. Of course I'm gonna press the button, are you kidding? The door does say Zohar on it, though, so that's a little concerning. We'll see what happens when I go in.
Shion, look at that.
The Zohar? We must go.
Hey, Cosmos, wait! Don't you go off on your own. Oh, I don't recall programming her that way. But what's the Zohar doing here?
I have confirmed that this object can be identified with a 99.99998% probability to be the Zohar emulator that was stored on board the Woglinde.
An emulator? Are you saying a real one exists somewhere else?
Affirmative.
Affirmative? Cosmos, how do you know all of this? I never stored any type of information like that in your main databank.
You're the creator of that thing. And yet, you didn't even know about that?
Commander Cherenkov! Are you all right? Let's get out of here. Commander, your body's...
Escape? What are you talking about? You think you'll survive through something like this? That's right. I was the one behind the disappearance of the planet Ariadne. All that mattered was the recovery of the emulator. That was the reason behind the deployment of Vector and the military.
Yeah, I never trusted this fucking guy, dude.
They were really only pawns. But in spite of all that, Go away! Don't come near me! You were the ones who rejected me! So why are you bothering me now? No!
What is that?
All photon, lepton, hadron, and graviton scans read negative.
Then, what is it that we're seeing? No!
I sense Xenosis.
It's the same. Just like that day.
That can't be you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Ready? Lunar seal.
Seems like ether doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, but they sure can. Okay, good, thanks. Let's see what physical does. Physical's pretty good, so... Alright, cool.
Charging. Our blade.
Another group attack. A little less damage because it's not on the critical turn. Alright, single target there. That's not the worst. Oh, good. Yeah, these guys are just going to be blasting me with group attacks, so I'm going to have to counter with group heals, I think. And I think I'm going to make that, I'm going to make that Shion's job here.
Angel wings.
Open ether circuit.
Really glad I got Medica too before this fight. Seal of Silence. I have to see what that actually does. If I have to, hello. If I have to heal that, or if I don't need to care, you know. I'm not actually sure what that does status-wise. Means I can't use ethers. That's slightly annoying. I'll have Shion heal that for herself here.
Yeah. Ready? Angel wings.
It's another group attack. It's gonna hurt. Powered up after losing Servant 1.
Charging. Our blade.
Open ether circuit.
Yeah. Ready?
Start getting after the main guy here a little bit.
Angel wings.
So since killing off the guy doing the group attacks seems to have powered him up. I think what that tells me that I should do is not kill this other guy. I'll have you heal again because I'm gonna need to do something to keep up with
Open ether circuit.
what's it called? Do something to keep up with the group damage I'm getting from the Otagogue. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how it's coming out.
Our blade.
I don't think I really want or need to boost right this second. I'll just let the gauge build up a little bit in the background here. Physical defense down. Not thrilled about that. That does do a lot of damage too. Okay. Right, you can't. You're grounded right now, so.
Angel wings.
So he's boosting now, which I don't like. Just trying to decide what to do here. I think I'd actually do a single target heal on Cosmos here. That's fine. Do I boost though? I think I don't. I think I continue to not boost.
Charging. Our blade.
Actually, it might be smart because next turn will be the boost increase. Just something that I do want. But would it be worth it to clear out his lost and his defense down? I think it would be more worth it to do that. HP recovery, how much? 600, that's kind of brutal actually. So for you, I have you use another pack here. Another lost? Where's it going this time? Back on you, which is annoying. I think I actually use an item here. Make sure... Okay, going after her is fine. Even though that is more damage than I'd like to be taking, it's fine.
Charging. Our blade.
Do another medical.
Open ether circuit.
Charging. Our blade.
Yeah, I heal again here.
Open ether circuit.
I think I just have to get rid of this guy. Since he's healing the boss, I think I should. Because I don't know that I'll necessarily be able to keep up with his healing if I'm having to focus on healing myself as much as I am. Yeah, I think I'll go for it. Yeah, I don't have a choice. If I want this guy to die now, I have to do it now. So I'm at 6, so I could actually... Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so I think what would be smartest is if I actually cure all on everyone as well.
Here.
And then I boost. Oh.
Charging our blade.
Take this!
Yeah. Ready? Angel wings.
Charging our blade.
Take this!
See what kind of damage this does this time. 189 is more than I wish it did, but it's honestly pretty bearable. In theory, I should be able to finish this guy off before you can finish me off. In theory. Just in case, though, I think I'll have you throw down another ether pack on yourself here. Just in case.
Yeah. Ready? Angel wings.
Alright, good. Got Cosmos on the crit up turn, which is good. Excellent. Hell's Lance on him again is not my favorite. Yeah, I gotta heal him. Don't have a choice. But since it's only single target damage, I can get away with single target heals.
Yeah. Ready? Lunar seal.
Let's see what kind of damage Lunar Seal does. About the same. No, I don't boost, actually.
Charging our blade.
Oof. Alright, you're definitely getting a medical all.
Open ether circuit!
Yeah.
Alright, didn't think that would be that much. Actually, see if I can debuff him. Yeah, Looks like I can. That's pretty nice. So I'm gonna have you do a medica on yourself. Just a single target. No, I won't have chaos boost here. Doesn't make sense. So he is going to get. Now my health is pretty good, so I don't need to worry about that. So yeah, let's just beat in. He is going to get his turn on the critical turn, which is unfortunate, but...
Angel wings.
So there's a chance that Shion just dies? Okay, no, absolutely not. Cool. Glad he was not capable of taking full advantage of that. I'm glad that I was. Yeah, I can get away with attacking here. 760. All of a sudden I can't fucking hit him. That's great.
Angel wings.
So he's... I think if all of my attacks did hit, there was a slight chance I could have taken him out, but I don't think that's gonna happen here. I might. We'll see if I can get that. I might be able to just make it happen here. So I'm getting crits with chaos here, so that's gonna do some decent enough damage. Yeah, if Cosmos doesn't kill him, then Chaos should be able to here. Excellent. Only double points, though, but we did kill him. And we leveled up about it. And wow, we got a lot of points, too. That's actually excellent. Silver Crown. I'll have to take a look at that. So Lost seems to be like Silence.
Behold the light that spreads before your eyes. This light once symbolized civilization, the very will of the human race. But what can be gleaned from the light we see today? The people of this world have cast away their will to create, drowning themselves instead in an endless cycle of consumption. What you see now is the deceitful light cast by their stagnant eyes.
The commander. But who's that with him?
The people you've encountered in your lifetime are not people at all. They are less than human, mere sacks of flesh and bone. Only upon the realization of self-will can a person truly be called a man. You chose to reject the false light, refused to succumb to their lies. That's why you never faltered, even after all the personality reconditioning.
The commander underwent personality reconditioning?
Long ago, man was forced to leave behind his homeland. This was brought about by the masses who extinguished the very light that drove their will. So how about it, Cherenkov? Let us rekindle the torch, so that human consciousness may once again be resurrected, for our sake and that of our God.
Happiness? Were those my feelings just now? No. It must have been the commander's feelings. Commander. What
was it that you were searching for? Commander.
I never really existed at all. 36 years ago, the year after the Zoar incident, which led up to the Miltian conflict, I was brought into this world as a weapon of warfare. It happened all the time back then. Killing was our whole reason for existence. The fortunate ones were those who could adapt to that way of life. Even luckier were those who died on the battlefield. But I was never granted that opportunity. Before I could find some significance to my own life, the war ended. And I was left behind while the world went on. I tried to adapt. But the language I spoke was so different from the rest of the world. I thought the entire world had rejected me. But the commander, it felt like he really needed me. I saw a future for myself in the commander. Or I wanted to, at least. But I had to rely on the drugs to communicate with the rest of the world. It was because I hadn't changed. After everything that happened, I hadn't changed at all. Now I finally understand. The world didn't reject me. I rejected the world. Shion, I like it here. I'm the only living thing that exists in this place. There's nothing else. No anger, no sadness, no happiness, not even a future. The only thing that's here is me. And that'll eventually fade away. It feels good. This is exactly what I've been searching for all this time. Shion, you'll eventually find yourself here too. I'm sure of it. It won't be much longer. I know. I can tell.
What was that? Where's Commander Cherenkov?
Shion.
Chaos! What just happened? Where is he? What have we done? Tell me!
Ziggy, did something happen? Ziggy?
It's nothing you need to worry about. I'm sorry.
Was that really the commander? Tell me, Chaos. Surely we didn't.
Shion. The truth isn't always a pleasant thing to know.
Chaos. Are we all going to end up like him?
We're still here, and none of us have turned into Gnosis. Perhaps we can take solace in that. Here, stand up.
The connection between the phenomenon boundaries is dissipating. If this continues, this spatial location will disappear. We are in danger.
This isn't good.
Look! Over there!
Hey! Miss Vector! You still alive? Chief! Are you alright?
Captain! Alan!
They're coming after us! Full speed ahead! Shake them off! Aye, sir.
Man, there's a ton of them.
What the? The Durandal?
You got it! Registration confirmed, Little Master. It's the Elsa.
Jeez, those guys were damn lucky we were passing by. What the hell are they doing here?
Well, whatever. All guns, target the Gnosis! Cut open an escape path for the Elsa and annihilate the enemy!
Sounds like the fighting started.
Are we gonna be okay? There were so many of them when we transferred in.
They destroyed an entire Federation fleet. It would be wiser for us to flee than fight.
This is no good. We'll never get all of them. What should we do?
We should have resupplied earlier. This is what I get for taking on the U-Tick. Otherwise, this would be a cinch.
Little Master, enemy group formation approaching from 5 o'clock. We're being surrounded on all sides.
So they're not gonna let us go, huh? And they've coordinated their attack patterns. I've never seen them fight like this before. Even if we gate jump out of here, we may not be able to shake them.
Little Master, another group is chasing after the Elsa. Captain,
Hey, you alright? Tony, can you lose them? I doubt it. They're a lot faster than we are. Damn it. The Durandal's guns aren't slowing them down. What are we gonna do?
Huh? Hatch number 17 is open? Was somebody still down there?
it's Cosmos. What is she?
I'll put it on the monitor.
Cosmos! 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 What are you doing? Get back here! There's too many of them for you to destroy. You're not equipped to handle that great a number.
Xian. Will feeling pain make me complete?
What? I can't hear you.
The air is too thin for your voice to carry.
Her eyes are blue now.
A trapped inhibitor output
Intruder alerting the Pieta mother frame. Permutational phenomena appearing in the variant.
In Mama? Where's it coming from?
Scanning transfection course. Course trapped. It's coming from the quarantine hangar.
Quarantine hangar? It can't be the Zohars.
It is. External sources are sending requests to the Zohars.
Paradigm contamination is spreading. If this keeps up, the mother frame will be taken over.
Cut off the main line to the quarantine hangar. Stabilize the attract inhibitor through a secondary line.
Main line purged. All signals blocked.
Heck, that wasn't so bad.
Chief?
Did that really just happen?
Yeah. It appeared as if she absorbed the Gnosis.
How could she have weaponry we don't even know about? No, that wasn't a weapon. That was...
something impossible.
Who cares if it's possible or not? She got rid of the Gnosis, right?
Captain. Little Master's been buzzing us for a while.
Huh? Oh, patch him in.
Who's this Little Master?
Thanks for helping us out, Little Master. Sorry about all the...
This isn't the cosmos that I built. Kevin, is this your hand at work? Is this the real cosmos that you wish to create?
Interesting.
Commander.
What is it?
Commander Cherenkov's SMS tracking signal has disappeared.
And the UMN?
Huh. I was able to track him while he traveled through hyperspace, but I lost him at point 2100783. There are traces of a space-time anomaly at that same point, so we believe the Gnosis may have been there.
I see.
So, you got it?
Roger, Little Master.
Thanks for helping us out.
You guys better fill me in on the situation later. Man, what the heck is going on here? And Mama's gone and caught a bug, so we can't perform any investigations or analyses for a while.
That's terrible.
Tell me about it.
Hey, is that Little Master?
He's our boss. The head honcho. Hey, Little Master. We picked up a couple of passengers headed for Milsha while we were working. What should we do with them?
They look like they're in pretty deep with something. Well, your first concern should be to repair the Elsa. Why don't you get it fixed over at the Foundation? You won't make it very far in that kind of shape.
Foundation? You mean the Kukai Foundation? From the Galactic Finance 500's top 10 fastest growing corporations list? Then you must be...
Ah, the business stuff was meant to be a side thing. We got lucky, that's all.
This is bad, Chief. We can't associate with these people.
Hey, I heard that, man. Would you rather we left you here in space?
No, sorry, sir.
Look, little master, what do you say we just leave this voice behind? Spends all his time moaning and groaning.
Hey, come on, Captain. Chaos, help me out here.
Well, it's not really up to me, you know. I better leave this one to you two.
Then I'm definitely giving him the boot.
Come on!
Hey, man, don't freak out. We're just playing. What's wrong? Something worrying you?
Huh? Oh, no. It's nothing. I'm Shion Uzuki. Nice to, meet you.
Junior. Guinan Jr. I got a real name, but let's just leave it at that for now. Good to meet you. Shelly, change of plans. We're returning to the Foundation. Make sure to tell Guinan that we have secured the final emulator.
Roger. Preparing to return to the Foundation.
Oh, it's that guy. I don't like that guy. You better believe I'm saving. You kidding?
Don't say anything. It's all over. Everything. Beto! Damn it!
What is this place? The environmental controls here seem extremely strict.
They're so big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see. Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
And the last one?
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Marian Kind. I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the child of Mary.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items. Stuff like this.
Zohars!
Actually, they're all emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with the Gnosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
What's in the room across from here?
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
Even if we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship. Who are you people, anyway?
We were more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
What is this?
I warned you. You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now. It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number. It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
Is that a lady?
She was a little girl, the last time we saw her.
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt. Even their translucent bodies, they're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide. How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them? No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say they're beings from another dimension who take on temporary forms in this one.
Always? No exceptions?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Huh? No, don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict. Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy. And we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either. So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Daddy wasn't like that.
Feel bad for Momo. Gotta hurt hearing your parent was apparently a lunatic. Alan's going to the bridge. Good. Go somewhere else. Yeah, I guess we gotta track down Momo. An email. Oh, shit. Oh, hey. Well, that's good. I can go back there anytime I want. All those like lines across the path there look like they're supposed to be like barriers or something to keep people out. There's a train? Okay, this ship is cool. It has a train in it. That means it's good. Can I blow up this plant? No. Oh man, there's a lot of... I have a lot of options here. Let's just start from the top. Let's explore. Explore the Durandal. It is rad as hell that there's a train though. That's sick as fuck. So I kind of figured I'd have to go to the park, but I'm going to explore. Not allowed to go down the work corridor. Yeah, kinda. Oh. I suppose I could tool around in the environmental simulator or whatever, but I don't know that I really want to right this minute. There's more exploring to do. Launch to the Foundation is closed. Alright. Well, let's keep on going down the list. Residential area next. My ship left port. Can't get back to the Foundation myself. Ship is as large as a colony. Foundation is safer, but still requires cops. Doubt it. Is there even anything in this room at all? The more I'm looking, the more I'm thinking, nah. Alright. Guy just doesn't care that I'm blowing shit up right next to him. A lot of the work here is tough. Crew members all have special abilities. Psychokinesis or telepathy or something. Interesting. Yeah, I like how they just don't care that I'm just fucking blowing everything up. A photograph. I'm good, I think. Can buy stuff there. Oh, that's really good, actually. Cool. Yeah, let's do that just to... Oh man, I could have afforded to upgrade our cannon. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, both these are really good. I think I actually go for Medica Rest right now. I think that might be better. Still can't afford to go up on down force. All right. I've tooled around with the menus for long enough. Let's keep exploring. I'm not going to blow all this stuff up again. I'm going to go over here this time. Another room. Alright, nothing in here outside of those couple items in the closets. Alright, so the only other direction to go is this game room, which, based on what the guys near the entrance to this area said, is like a casino. Which I'm broke as shit, so... Smoking area. Sure, why not? It's about 14 years ago. I was playing at the Pink Dome and I lost a card and I'm trying to get it back. You have to gamble a little in your life. You really don't. Casino passport. There's another save up here too, which is nice. Oh, that lets me get at one of the other mini games from the saves. That's what it is. Alright. Well, I think I have checked everything out in this area, so I'm not going to worry about it. Move on. Going to the hangar next. Actually, I think the top option said bridge, so I could go there too, but... I don't know, I'm kind of operating under the assumption that, like, the sort order for all the places that I'm allowed to go is not, like, constantly updating or whatever. There's all sorts of valuable things like explosives in the armory. If you go in there without permission, I'm the one who gets in trouble. This cutting edge eggs is already falling apart. So I'm not allowed in the armory. I can go in here though. An email. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. You kidding? What do we got? Trust service called the UM Fund. I don't have any money. I'm super ultra broke. So this is, yeah, this is where that mission started earlier. When they rammed that thing, you went down in there. Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's very much in this area. Only other spot is the bridge, so let's go up there, and then we'll go to the park. I could probably get away with selling a few pieces of armor, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know how long I have to, like, invest or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I've got some stuff I can ditch. I already knew that she was going to the park. I'm just exploring. Is that a crime? Go to the bridge? Sure. Why not? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I kind of figured. The big spinny thing on the outside kind of clued me into that one. Please don't talk to me, I'm behind. If I get caught slacking off, my sisters will scold me. Interesting. Don't get in the way of my work. Alright. Not much for me to do up here, which is fine. So all that's left is the park, but I do want to see if I can scrounge up the $6 grand to invest, because I'm curious as to what that's going to do, other than burning $6 grand right now. I think that the quickest way for me to get there, or get to somewhere where I can sell shit, is actually going to be to hit up the Elba. So let's see if I can make that happen. Getting that kind of cash together, that is. Oh, you know what? The hangar's the wrong spot. I need to go to, like, the dock, I think it is, actually. Yeah, the hangar's where the eggs units are. In the armory, and that guy who gets mad when you ask him about what's in the armory. Yep, this is where I need to be. I don't really want those hemlocks at all. I can get rid of these scrap irons, I think. Let's make it happen. These unicorn horns. Barter items? Yeah. Ditch those too. I want to hold on to that. I can get rid of these D units though, I think. I want to keep all that stuff. Yeah, I don't want the veils, really. Alright, well, between the scrap iron and the unicorn horns, mostly. Managed to pull it off. So let's see if I still have the opportunity to invest here. I've done it. What is this? Oh, just given. Oh. So let's go to the park. Let's go track down Momo. Make sure she's doing alright. It's the only place we haven't been yet, so. Observation room. Alright. Up we go then. Let's go on the left here first, I guess. I feel like both these doorways are going to lead to the same place.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Is Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, Each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy, but he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing, nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Fucking Alan, dude. Every time. I need this guy to get out of my video game. I appreciate the comic relief, but like, boy oh boy. He's an annoying guy. It's so quiet in here. I wish I had a girlfriend. Bro, same. Still not 100% clear on what Realians are, like... I guess like from a plot perspective more or less, but... I suppose that that'll probably get answered at some nebulous point in the future. I mean, there are 2 more whole-ass games. Okay, that's just a wall. So, I mean, I think I've pretty much fully explored the ship. I don't have a party, so no point in playing around in the environmental simulator. I do have an email, though. Uh-oh. Did I lose all my money on stocks? No, I didn't. No, I got $24,000. Hell yeah, dude. What do I even do with all that money? I just have it. I don't know. Suppose I could buy some more gear or whatever, but... That's actually sick as hell. What's in this store? Is it just the same? I assume it is, but my curiosity is insatiable. I need to know. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm really glad that I scrounged up that $6 grand. nonetheless, I don't think there's much else for me to do without advancing the plot just at this moment, so gotta go find the room in the residential area with the red carpet. Shouldn't be too hard. I probably already walked into it and blew up the closets or something. Also, man, I wish that stocks were that easy in real life. They are not. I've already explored the ship as much as I'm going to. I don't think there's anything else I can really do at this point, so. Oh wow, that's really cool actually. I like the way that looks.
So that's the Kukai Foundation. They sure know how to spend their money.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking!
That looks like it might be a little too hot for Twitch. I was wondering what was going to happen inside the ship now that it's sideways.
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit. The evening metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
Huh? Junior?
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation. I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yuri Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltius safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
It can't be.
It's a little shady. I don't know how I feel about that. I hope I get to explore the city. That'd be cool.
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Xion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while?
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey.
What's this? Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it. See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Xion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
I wonder if investing in those other two companies I had the option to gives you more money. Or if it's just like a flat, if you invest, you just get more money. dock, I think. I don't see any reason to not just keep on rolling. Yep, this is where I need to be. Hey, it's Cosmos. Okay. If you say so. Okay. Okay. I mean, good. Lots of shops and restaurants. I care more about the shops part. Yeah, let's go. Good thing I just got $24,000. And all it cost was some armor I'm not going to use and some items that the game put in exclusively for selling.
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
Cosmos? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question. She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like. Flatline. Oh well, nothing here at all.
Well, what's the matter, Chief? You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a
What
screen.
the fuck is that bathing suit, brother?
Come on, Shion. Why don't you come and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Black box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Say, Alan, do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son. But at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great.
Shut up, Alan.
It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather. You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
thunder.
Shion.
I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Shion.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negrito. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package. So I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible. Now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention...
Voodoo.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Voodoo. Oh man, there's a lot of running around I can do now. I have a whole city to run around in. And everybody's telling her not to push herself. Oh man, I have more guys. Yeah, this party's good. Let me tool around with this for you here. You only have 153. So let's get that weight up on the ones you have. Actually, Given that that one's global, I think it makes more sense to have that set to more people. Or more button combos there. Not going there yet. I don't care about eggs. Launchpad. Nah. Okay. I don't care about the eggs, but I should probably look around, at least. Game. Yes. Destroy Runner. Simple quiz games that requires absolutely no strength or reflexes. What's the name of the part shop on the dock colony? Talk to me. Name the eccentric professor at the Foundation Robot Academy. It's not Vanderkam. Okay. Clothing is hanging second from the left at the wall at the cleaners. So the weirdo here is a guy named Professor, huh? VX series. Okay. Yelling and laughing from downstairs, huh? Let's check it out. Let's look around. Professor's Giant Robot Training Hall. Amazing, stupendous, absolutely fantabulous Foundation Robot Academy. Sort of funky factory, huh? A little interest in machines. An invincible giant robot. Invincible giant robot. The hopes and dreams mankind lost have been scattered across the universe. There are parts that we have forgotten in the past floating around aimlessly in the universe. I'm gathering together those fragments in an attempt to bring the giant robot back into this world. A part of my dream. Find the parts. There are 6 of them. I have one of them, I think. Professor. That like computer or whatever it is really loud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found like an arm or something like that. Maybe if I like... Oh, let me look down here. Let's not look down here then. There's not anywhere for me to go. I'll try reloading this room and see if he lets me give him this arm that I have. So I remember picking that up on the Woglinde earlier. No, I guess I can't give it to him. See, I have it. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it then. Yeah, I'm not allowed to mess around with any of his stuff. Alright, I'll check out this store here real quick and then I'll get out of here. Buy weaponry and armor and stuff. Okay, you can just like upgrade. The frame HP. Yeah, I don't care. I'll start caring if the game forces me to use it. Till then, I don't care. Alright, let's go into the city sector here then, I guess. Nowhere else for me to go. Our treasure. Iron Man. Let's go in here. The Iron Man. Okay, it's just like a bar. I want to get back there for that treasure though. So I guess I have to figure out how to do that. This is a cargo elevator. You can operate it with a switch on the second floor. The engagement ring that my fiance gave me. If only I hadn't dropped it on the beach. If the fish hadn't taken the ring in its mouth and it hadn't escaped to the private beach. I'll have to look around over there. I have not gone over there yet, no. Guys talking about comics, huh? Should have picked a bar with better atmosphere. The Iron 3, huh? Alright, well I have a couple of things to do. I have to go to the beach, back to the private beach, find a ring. And I need to figure out how to get to the second floor of this place. Turn the crank? No, not yet. It's very tacky. Sure. Okay. That old man's a slave driver. He could let me rest a little. I'm recycling. I'm working. That little door looks like somewhere that I could have Momo go, so I'm gonna bring out Momo and make her the lead character here. King's Warehouse. Swarm of thugs inside. Better off staying out. We'll see about that. Yeah, I know that. That's how I got here. Let's go through here. See what we can see. Number 3, I don't have that. Let's go in here. Well, it sure looks like a switch behind him, I have to say. Cat. Me. That's how I feel about cats most of the time. Anyway, I'm gonna blow this thing up. Exclusive deal-making area. I'm going in there. I don't care. If you don't want me to go in there, then don't leave the door open. So... And does the car come back? Does he say? Does this guy say anything else that's interesting? If I don't blow up the car first? There are lots of stuff. Yes, that's correct. There are in fact lots of stuff. Big this guy are sick vibes. Statue of something who has nothing to do with this town. Okay. Dangerous stand here. Everyone hits their head on the ladder. Baker's odd. He doesn't show himself. He thinks he's King's right-hand man. Has a crush on the baker's daughter. The Durandal, the beach, eggs maintenance. Oh, just back in here. That prodigal son, he's a headache. He makes such a racket about running away from home and never comes back, and then he's right back home. He's a troublemaker. I see that ladder. That boy's got no respect. PM card B. What is that? Oh, promotional card. For the card game that I haven't touched because it's dangerous. So if I mess around with that card game too much, I'm not going to stop, and that's a problem. There's a whole ass game to play, not just the cards. Oh, you know what? I didn't even bother coming over here. Let's go in here. I peek at the boss's work from here. Where does this go? Treasure box on the roof, huh? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get up there. Okay. So looks like you can see into the kitchen from there, I guess. So what about these doors? They seem like they lead into the same place, but or like the same area as the door all the way at the bottom there, but it doesn't. Hmm. So it looks like I should be able to get up from over there. So let me go keep going down here. Let me see if I can figure out how to get over there. Hmm. What if I went back over to where that guy was standing and see if I can hit that switch that's in there now? That was in here. That's where he was. See if he's wandered off. No, he hasn't. Maybe I have to, like, make some trouble somewhere or something to make him go somewhere else. Oh, I see, I see. Switch is going to make that move, which I do want to do. So I need to figure out how to get him to move. What kind of story? The bartender robot on the Elsa has the passport you need to play the card game. Yeah, pretty good story. A lot out of reading your email often, I know that. Good story. Specific enemies sometimes have segment keys too. Great story. Durandal's observation room. There's a segment key on the ground shaded by a potted tree. Durandal's observation room. Okay. I'll have to go back there. So there's a key in the... Presumably that when they say observation room, I think that they're talking about the park. Up on the Durandal. So this guy who's trying to watch the baker, I wonder if... No, go up. Please, thank you. I wonder if I can watch the baker. I think I will go get that engagement ring. That should be on the private beach there. And then go get that segment address key that's supposed to be on the Durandal that the pink guy told me about. Cat. So the cat stole bread, I guess. So King's getting, they want King to pay for it. So let's see see what the story is there. Does the pink guy come back? Yes, he does. Wonder how many times, if I talk to this guy a bunch, something happens. It's looking like no. All right. Wonder if there's more town over here, if this just leaves. Just leaves. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the private beach. Try to find that ring. See if I can figure this one out. Hmm. I'm not sure. Said something about there being a fish somewhere around here, but if there's a way to make it show up, I don't know what that is. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna have to keep that one in the back of my mind. Let's try to get back onto the ship, onto the Durandal here, and see if I can get up to the park to look for that key. Yeah, I do want to go to the Durandal. Let's go back over there. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to go up there, which is unfortunate. Am I allowed to wander around here at all? Nah. I guess we'll go back. Email. Of course I'm gonna read it. You kidding? Thanks, buddy. So I did look up how to get this engagement ring. So I'm going to do that. It's one of those things that'll just bother me forever unless I do it. And if I was playing this on my own, I probably would look this thing up too, because it's like, I don't know, whenever an NPC is just like, oh man, I need to find this thing, I'm in trouble, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta solve the problem. So you just gotta catch fish until you happen to find the one that has the ring. Medkit. That's not the ring, but I won't say no to a medkit. Speed stim, not bad. Oh, it's gotta be this big fucker right here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go help that lady out. Oh, also, the thing that I looked up did tell me the answers to this quiz, so I'm going to do that too while I can. This is another one of those things that'll bother me. Dock Colony Parts Shop is Talk to Me. Eccentric Professor is the Professor. Second from left on the wall is the purple t-shirt. Fired up about the drill. That's Holgar. Girl that can't speak at the dock clinic. That's Ludi. It's just more stuff for the card game. Decoder 8. That's important. Alright, so let's go stay the night at the inn. That's all that I think I can do. Oh man, there's more people to talk to. Yeah. I don't know how this ammo works here. Let me see if I can figure it out. I don't know, there's plenty of stuff that was worth it to buy. Alright, guess I'm not allowed to play around too much. But that's okay. I think I'm going to call the stream there for tonight. A little less interesting, but that's okay. I'm going to throw you guys at Joey, Cerulean Skies Live. He's playing some Nine Souls. He's gonna get mad. He's gonna get loud. It's fun. He's a fun guy to watch. Say howdy. I'll be doing more Final Fantasy Tactics A2 tomorrow, and then more of this on Thursday. Hopefully, I'll see you then. And hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll see you around.